Namaste and welcome to Tridevi Chamunda Mandir in Denver, Colorado. This is Yamachit, and I'm so very glad that you're able to join me this evening for the next installment of our Many Faces of Ma Kali series. And tonight we're going to be highlighting probably the most common Kali image that we see, and this is Ma Dakshinakali, really a very benevolent form of this Divine Mother. I'd like to start out with a couple of announcements. So, we're going to be starting a new month, November, next week. And turns out that this coming week is really going to be Vajra Yogini week, this wonderful personification of female Buddhahood. For the last couple of months, I've been rehearsing a cha practice dedicated to Vajra Yogini. This will be very traditional. I'll be singing it, accompanied hopefully by a damaru drum and a bell. And it will be presented in English, so it can definitely be utilized as a guided meditation. So Tuesday's meditation, in order to prepare for that, I'm going to be doing a guided meditation, it's called a deity yoga meditation to this same goddess. And really, I'm doing this meditation as a preparation for what I'll be presenting next Friday. So, the worship of Ma Kali goes back 1,000 years or more. And the original form of Kali, rather like this Svetakali image from Nepal, are of the rather skeletal Chamunda form of Kali. However, beginning in the 17th century, there are sages who begin to visualize Kali in the form of a younger woman. And this is a brass image of this form of Kali, known as Dakshinakali. Dakshina, because she is standing upon Lord Shiva, leading with her right leg. So she is the Kali of the right side. And this indicates that she is invoked for increasing. So this could be increasing one's wealth, either actual material wealth or one's sense of self-worth. Also increasing discipline in one's spiritual practices. That would be another thing to call upon for my Dakshinakali. So really increasing energies. I'm going to try to bring the camera a little bit closer to this image of my Dakshinakali. And this is actually a painting in the Nepali Tanka style. And so we see that the typical Kali image, she holds her sword and the head of a demon, representing the cutting away of ego attachments. We see her leading with her right leg upon Lord Shiva. Her hair is loose, indicating that her feminine Shakti energy is unrestrained. We still see the cremation ground image, and she's surrounded by various spirits. But at the same time, we see that there are flowers. This is rather like the death card in the Tarot, where we see this Grim Reaper type figure, but then we see the white rose growing up in front, reminding us that yes, there is death, there is decomposition, but as things break down, that matter, that energy is transformed into something else. I want to say something about the Lord Shiva image here. He is lying as if he is a corpse upon the ground, and she is stepping on him. And this is really, in this sense, Lord Shiva is us. We are essentially dead until we open ourselves to this divine Shakti. She's wearing a necklace of severed heads, sometimes skulls, 51 in number for the 51 letters of the Sanskrit alphabet. That would be associated with the power of mantra. But the fact that she is wearing this necklace of heads and then also a skirt of human arms, indicating that, again, when we open ourselves to this divine force, our thoughts become her thoughts, our actions become her actions. She's holding two mudras, the mudra of dispelling fear, and when we can let go of our fears, then we see the mudra of granting boons. So these are the rewards that come to us when we can set aside these fears. We see next to Shiva is a cobra standing upright, and this would be symbolic of the Kundalini serpent. So the power that rises up through the central channel along the spine, Sushumna Nadi, as part of meditation. I'm going to show you another painting of Ma Dakshinakali. This one is in the Rajasthani style of northern India. This is a style that was influenced by the Mughal. And here we see Dakshinakali in the middle of a cremation ground. She's surrounded by a couple of vultures. There's a cremation fire burning. And rather than the cobra, we see Lord Shiva's phallus in an erect form. So again, he is being enlivened by her divine Shakti, her divine force. We also notice that he is holding a human spinal column, and again, that's associated with the rising of Kundalini energy. And in this particular painting, it's kind of hard to see. Maybe I can bring it a little closer. Maybe focus the camera a little bit. But her jewelry, her necklace, her armlets are of snakes. And so again, that Kundalini serpent. So I'm going to refocus so we can see the Tanka painting very more sharply. There we go. And I'm going to pan the camera back a little bit so we can see the whole altar. And so very appropriate that for our fire we have the skull, but accompanied by the opening flower. So in preparation for our puja, I invite you to make yourself comfortable. Find a comfortable seated position. Again, as I've said before, either on your mat, maybe with a cushion to tilt the pelvis a little bit, roll the shoulders back to open the chest. If being seated on a mat doesn't really work for you, you can also do this meditation seated in a straight back chair as well. But I invite you to close your eyes for a moment. Breathe deeply and slowly. Completely filling and emptying the lungs. Breathing out the concerns of the day. The thoughts of things past and the thoughts of things future, just let those go for now. Focusing your awareness upon the present moment. And I invite you to think of some small issue in your life that is ready for healing or transformation. Perhaps you need an increase in healing energy on the physical, mental, or spiritual level. Maybe there's a need for an increase in wealth, either material or your own sense of self-worth, increasing your self-esteem, or in your spirituality. Maybe you're wanting to increase your levels of discipline so that your practice is more regular. But think about whatever it is that you need the Divine Mother's help in, maybe just an increase in balance, an increase in peace, contentment, happiness. And let yourself imagine what it would look like and what it would feel like to have that balance restored, to have that healing increased, to have that worth on whatever level increased. And acknowledge that in taking part in tonight's puja, you are taking an important step in making that resolution a reality. So I invite you now to bring the palms of your hands together at your heart center. And we'll begin tonight's puja by chanting the seed syllable for Ma Kali, the syllable cream, 3 times. Inhale. Inhale and exhale and slowly open your eyes. Om Pavitra Pavitrova Sarvavistam Gitupiva Yashmere Pandarikaksham Sabhyabhyanta Sushi Om Shuklam Bharadhanam Vishnum Seshivanam Shatobhijam Prasannavandanam Dayat Sarva Vigna Pasantaye Jai Ganesha. Om Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshvara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Guruve Namah Jai Guru. Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sagandim Pushtivardhanam Urdvadukameva Bandhanam Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Jayanti Mangalakali Bhadrakali Kapalini Durga Shama Shiva Datri Svasvada Namostute Jayatvam Devi Chamunde Jayabhutita Harani Jaya Sarvagate Devi Kalaratri Namostute Jai Ma Kali. So our mantra for our puja and for our fire offerings is Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 Hum, Hum, Rim, Rim, Svaha. Kapuragoram Karanavataram Saram Bhujigendra Haram Sada Santam Hridayada Vinde Bivam Bivani Saitam Namami Devi Prapanote Hare Prasida Prasida Matara Jagata Kilasya Prasida Vishvesvara Pe Vishvam Tvam Ishora Devi Chachara Charasya Om Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva Agni Jyotir Jyotiagnir Sva. So we begin our offerings, and I invite you to chant our mantra along with me. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Krim, 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 hum, rim, rim, sva. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Oh, cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Svaha. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Dakshinakali. Cream, 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 rim, rim, Svaha. Jema Dakshinakali. Jema Dakshinakali. Jema Dakshinakali. I invite you to close your eyes for a moment, continue breathing deeply, and just feel the power of the mantra, the power of Ma Dakshinakali. Imagine her on a cremation ground, surrounded by bodies in various states of dissolution as they are buried, as they're being burned to ashes, leaving behind maybe a few bones like the skull. You see scavengers, dogs, jackals, vultures. And you see Lord Shiva, white in form, lying upon his back. And Ma Dakshinakali, dusky gray or blue, a young woman, standing upon him, leading with her right foot. She has 4 arms, holding a sword and the head of a demon, and the other 2 displaying the mudras of dispelling fear and of giving boons. You look upon her, and I invite you to just notice, what is it like to look upon Ma Dakshinakali in this place? Notice the sights of this form of the Divine Mother. Notice the sounds of being in this place with her. Maybe she has a message for you. Listen for that message. And finally, tune into your body and notice any physical sensations or emotions that come with gazing upon this form of the Divine Mother. Just be aware of her presence on these different levels. And then I invite you to slowly open your eyes. Continue breathing deeply while you meditate upon our fire, meditating upon the flames. And imagine those things in your life that no longer work for you being given to these flames. And feel this energy transformed into healing, into direction, into insights, into the increasing of things that you need most in your life right now. And feel those coming back to you in the light of these dancing flames. And imagine the warmth of this fire coming to you as Ma Dakshinakali's gift. So breathe deeply and meditate on the fire for these next few minutes. Jema, Jema, Jema. Om Sava Mangala Mangalye Shiva Svada Sadike Sadanye Triambake Devi Naryane Namostute. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Sadna Vavatu Sadna Bunaktu Saviryam Kadavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvidyavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. I invite you to again bring the palms of your hands to your heart center. And taking a moment to express gratitude to the Divine Mother for her presence in your life. And giving gratitude to yourself for taking part in this practice tonight, and acknowledging that your wishes for this time are already in the process of coming to fruition. Om Tat Sat Om. Jai Ganesha. Jai Guru. Om Namah Shivaya. Jai Ma Kali. Jai Ma Dakshinakali. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Jai Mata Di. Blessings always. Namaste. And thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, I'd like to invite everybody to go on to Amazon Kindle. You can just simply put my name, Yamajit, Yamajit, in the browser. And you'll notice book 2 of my Kali meditation series is on devotion to the Kali Yantra, like this 3-dimensional image that I was giving flower petals to earlier. So, book 2 of my series is based on a short tantric scripture called the Syama Upanishad, or the Upanishad of the Dusky One, Ma Dakshinakali. And essentially, this short Upanishad is an instruction book on creating a Kali yantra and doing a puja to it in honor of Ma Dakshinakali. And the mantra that's featured in this work is the mantra that we use this evening. Krim, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, Dakshinakalike. Krim, 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 hum, hum, rim, rim, svaha. Krim is the seed mantra to Ma Kali. Hum is also a divine mother mantra. It's really reflective of her protective aspect. And then Hrim is the seed syllable of the Divine Mother in all of her forms. Dakshinakalike, this form of the Divine Mother. And then Svaha, a traditional fire puja mantra said when you give offerings to the fire. Sometimes it's translated to mean, I am one with the divine. So I invite you, if you haven't already, to take a look at this book. And it's just a wonderful spiritual practice that you could do every day if you choose to. Very powerful one. And I again want to thank you for joining me this evening, including my friend Bryce, who's tuned in right now. And I just wish you a wonderful evening, wonderful few days ahead. I look forward to you joining me for our Vajra Yogini meditation. And then next Friday for our Cha practice to Ma Vajra Yogini. So until then, thank you again. Namaste. Jai Mata Di. And good night. Jai Ma.